We now have Barrett Carter. Please go ahead with questions.
Yeah, I think it's just the more time I put in the film room and just more knowledge that I'm learning from like Skowski, Balin, Nolan, and like even Coach Venables. Just like getting a feel for the defense because coming in the summer, it's a lot to process. So just the experience and just getting those guys taking me under their wing, just learning all that stuff, it's just helping me get on the field some more.
How hard was all of that to try to take in when you first get here? I imagine it's pretty difficult for a true freshman.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't easy. Takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and but I didn't expect it to be easy. I think that's a part of why you come to Clemson, just for the challenge. But yeah, it definitely wasn't easy. But just having like the fifth and sixth year guys on the team, they really help you because it's really like having some more like two or three more Coach Venables on the field with you when you're out there with them. So they definitely made the process much easier with learning the defense.
On the 4th and 5, at what point in your mind were you like, oh crap?
Yeah, I think it was just bad execution by me. I don't put that on anybody else but myself. I think I could have played that much better than I did. Uh, I don't really know anything much else to say, but it's just bad execution by me. I take full blame for that. So, but yeah, we're gonna bounce back from it. I don't put that play on anybody else but myself. So it's just a freshman mistake. So I'm gonna learn from it, gonna build from it, and just get better from it.
Is that a good example of how hard it is to be kind of a second and third level player at this level where it's all about matchups and you're having to, be both in the box and then cover 30 yards downfield?
Yeah, definitely. It's not easy for sure, but you don't want anything at this level to be easy. So I'm glad. I'm always willing to accept the challenge, whatever that is, whether it's covering, playing in the box, just playing linebacker, playing coverage, like whatever it is. I'm willing to accept the challenge. So, yeah. Yeah. Just it was just bad technique by itself. I started pedaling and that went outwards when like nothing that he did took me outwards. So just bad execution, bad technique from me. So just something that I have to learn from and just build on, just get better from.
Speed-wise, do you feel like you could run with him?
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like I can run with anybody in the country who I'm faced up against. That's just the confidence I have in myself and my training, my background, where I'm from, just all of that. I feel like it's all prepared me for this type of experience. And
Is it nice? I mean, obviously the play didn't grow with Go as you wanted, but for the coaching staff to have that trust in you and to have that assignment and be able to do that, do you feel like they just trust you in those situations?
yeah, for sure, it's a great feeling. I'm glad that I was just out there and that Coach Venables called that play. Just that shows that he has the trust in me. So I just got to keep building on that and just keep improving to have him trust me even more. Yeah.
Talk about your background preparing for this. What about your background allows you, be so versatile?
I think it's all. I just pay dividends to my high school coach. He had me in a similar role, just playing all around the field, playing safety, linebacker. Even just playing offense. So just having me just a place where I can be moved around in a versatile role, it just helped me prepare for this moment right now.
That's how you play free and not think you have all these different responsibilities.
Yeah, it's tough for sure. Just feel you kind of feel that there's a little bit of pressure on you, but you just kind of just exit out of it, just lock in, just realize it's just football at the end of the day. And I think when you really just think about that, all that cancels out, and you just play the game free. So just trying to just focus on just that it's just football. It'll help you just clear out your mind and just play free.
As a recruit, was that part of your decision to come here, just the ability to be able to play in that spot and see Venables defense and do some of the different things?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just seeing what he's done with like past players in my position, like Isaiah Simmons, Dorian O'Daniel, Mike Jones, just those players. See what he's done, see what he's done with them in a versatile way. That definitely, like as a recruit, makes you want to makes you want to come play for him and just learn under him and just be the next great one to come out of Clemson.
Any of those guys in particular you studied or watched or want to be?
I would say all of them. They all had different strengths, but they all they were all similar in a way. But I studied all of them. So I studied Dorian because he was the first one. And I'm actually a really big fan of him because I love the Chiefs. But Dorian, Isaiah, they all did a great job here. They all played my position. They were all special. So I studied all of them in just different ways. So yeah.
How much do you feel like Isaiah changed what Clemson's perception of what the modern day linebackers should look like?
Yeah, he changed it. He changed really the culture of football itself because I think it was when he was at the combine. They asked what position does he see him. So he just says defense, and you're not gonna really hear that from anybody else unless they can really play that position to a high level. So yeah, he really changed the game of football just with his versatility, just lining up anywhere on the field and just making plays wherever it is. So
That's
yeah.
said in the past that the linebacker position he thinks is the one that's changed the most
Mm-hmm.
over the last 5 years or so. What do you think the ideal linebacker in this landscape looks like?
I really don't even think you can picture an ideal linebacker just because they're so different nowadays. Like you have the I don't really know you have the inside linebackers who just physical, but then you have the nickel Sams who can also just cover and do all that. So I don't really think you can really pinpoint how a linebacker really should look or whatever. I think they just come how they are nowadays.
I think you and Trenton Simpson kind of complement each other. He seems like a pretty good blitzer, pass rusher. How do you think you guys help each other?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely complement each other very well. And Trent, the thing is, we help each other out with I think we both have our own strengths in the game. So he'll help me out with pass rushing stuff and just blitzing because he's really good at that. And I'll try to give him some tips on covering and just playing in space. But yeah, we definitely complement each other very well, and we try to help each other out with our weaknesses that we say we have. So yeah, it's great to have Trent on the team and as a brother and a best friend too. But yeah.
You excited about what the future of this linebacker corps is going to look like? Obviously, you got Skowski and Becker gone, so it's going to be quite different moving forward.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. Skowski and Balin, they set the standard, and they showed us what leadership and hard work is all about. So the future of Clemson is going to be very bright with just learning under them, under Coach Venables, and yeah, I'm excited for what the future is gonna look like just with our linebackers.
I think, the week of the first game, Dabo said you were on the redshirt level at that time.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it was that was sort of keeping you at that position? And what do you think you're able to do since then to sort of prove that you can get on the field?
Yeah, I think it's just coming in every day, just ready to attack the day. Just hard work in the film room, hard work in the classroom, just making sure that he has nothing to worry about from me off the field. But just working every day, just trying to, prove myself and prove that I belong here, prove that that I'm really built for these situations and just things of that nature. So I just came in every day, just tried to give my all, and just show them that I can play and that I'm ready to do this.
One of the moments in ball camp where you kind of stood out is that you got a one-handed interception.
Mhm.
Do you remember that? Is that
Yeah, I remember that.
surprise yourself, or is that something you've done?
Yeah, I had a few in high school. Yeah, I wouldn't say the one-hand interceptions was something necessarily new to me, and but yeah, I had a few in high school, so it kind of just felt natural when it happened, and it was really good to make that play. It felt good out there. It felt very natural for me, so I'm just glad I got to make the play. Yeah.
What were some of your takeaways maybe with each guy, with watching Dorian and Isaiah about different ways to play the position and how it should be played?
Just how fast they play. They're never really hesitant about anything. It's even if they don't necessarily know what they're doing, they're just gonna play fast. And I think that's the biggest thing to take away, from any position that you can play on the field. Just play fast, and hopefully you get the job done. But just playing fast, that'll cover up for a lot of the mistakes, and make it seem like you're giving all full effort, but just how fast they play. That's the big thing I took away.
How much would you say you've watched them?
A lot. I mean, I don't think I could give you a specific number, but just as a recruit, I would just watch like old Clemson games and just really just study how they play. So I took a lot from their games.
You were doing that like in high school still?
Yes, sir.
When you dominated in high school, probably your whole life, I'm sure there's a natural sort of tendency to think, oh, it's going to be easier for me than people think when I get to Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pinpoint when the reality actually hit for you that, oh wow,
Yeah.
this is going to be a lot harder than I thought?
I would have to say during the summer, just like you really feel the intensity in the weight room. Like I wouldn't even compare it to like actually getting on the field at first. Just how intense everything you do here is. Like the meetings are intense, the weight room, the lifts are intense, conditioning's intense. So that's when it really hit me that okay, this is gonna be different. It's not gonna be. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy, but like it definitely wasn't. It was gonna be a big adjustment. So I think I noticed it just in the lifts in the weight room. That's when I really noticed like okay, I really got to step my game up because it's a whole different ball game here.
So it was before you even stepped on the field.
Yeah, for sure.
You pick your number.
Oh yes, sir. I picked it. I asked Coach Sweeney if he had any single digits, and he said 0 was the only one. So I was like, yeah, let's go 0.
You wanted it.
I wanted it. Yep.
Any questions on Zoom for Barrett? No other questions here? Thanks, Barrett.
Thank you. Thank you.